Koma Me by Tommy T. A virtuous man named Koma waited 40 years to sit with the elders, and the sages assembled around the fire, and they spoke of hallowed things, and they told mystical tales. And sometimes they would read from the ancient scrolls, and Koma would listen with utter delight as the years passed from the time he was a boy until he became a man. Well, one day he gazed at the distant mountains that surrounded the village, and he marveled at the foggy vapor that hung on top of the peaks, wondering what lies beyond what one observes. And then he took his place, and the elders taught him not to be such a romantic dreamer. He must learn to teach the children to survive and to lead the tribe in the ways, the old ways that are tried and true. Now Koma learned exactly what to do, and he repeated the old stories and the wise ones, and the children listened to him with utter delight. But alas, he grew old, and one day he walked to the misty mountain. A strong wind blew, an opening in the haze, and he could not believe what his old eyes saw. For without the fog and the haze, he could see forever. And there were mountains and valleys, and there was beautiful smoke from infinite fires, from endless villages filled with thinkers full of eternally new tales. He started to turn back because he was afraid, but then the mist was recurring, and he stepped at that moment where he had never gone before, and Koma disappeared through the smoke of the mountain. Koma walked for 40,000 years and sat with the elders of many tribes and the multitude of sages, and he assembled around the infinite fires at night and spoke of hallowed things and told mystical tales. Yes, sometimes they would read from the ancient scrolls, and Koma and God would listen with utter delight, and they would laugh as the years passed, from the time he was a man till he became a boy.